Welcome back, guys. We are trying out Tharsis again. Hopefully, we can make it to the end. Okay, sorry, I had something pop up.
We had prepared for any disaster. For every disaster. Not all of them at once. We can't turn back, but how can we go on?
Alrighty, we're back. If you want an explanation on what everything is and how everything is done, go back to the first episode. I'm not going to re-explain everything every single time. In this one, we have a hard one that's red and an easy one that's green, even though that's on the higher end of easy. Decent health, only one food for next time. Decent dice rolls. So I'd rather use the assist on the injury versus the 2 stasis. So high roller, run in here, get it done. Let's knock out some 6s. That sucks. I'll sacrifice 1. And another 1. Because if I roll 1 injury, that's fine. If I roll 2, he automatically dies. And the dice are gone. So, alright, let's repair it. Thankfully we have 2 this time. Last time we had 3. 3 for the start is very hard. Because you just don't have that many dice to start off with. Alright, let's start with the doctor. We're going to do it here. Yes, I'm aware that's not repaired, but I want to know. So this one's impossible to fix, but it has the most. Six. This one's worth re-rolling because if it's lower, I can get a free 4, so it doesn't change anything. So I might as well hope for a 5 or 6. You know, get something better. Okay. So I'm gonna risk it and fix this one because this is 2 damage versus 1. And I would rather get this one done. Just give it to me. Terrible start.
Moods are turning sour. The crew's and my own. But if I can't lead them, we're all dead. I need to get it together.
And kids, that's why you don't play the lottery. I gambled and thought, odds are in my favor. Had a 4 out of 6 chance to get the number that I needed. Statistically, I should have gone the other one. 5 out of 6 is better. But would you rather heal 1 or 2? Maybe I should have went to the left. But, you win some, you lose some. That's not worth it. That's less worth it. At least you only lose 1 die, but that's kind of critical. But it's worth a hole because it takes so much to repair a hole. Only 1 food. I'm going to give it to the commander because they get... Actually, no, because if it's injury stuff, I'm going to give it to the mechanic. Okay. First things first, the only die that will injure us is this one. All the rest are stasis, which I don't care about. So I'm going to fix this one first. Use my 1 die. Please roll a 2 or higher. I got so scared. If he would have rolled to a 1, where's that 1? On the other side. That is a 1. That would have sucked. Alright, now that that's solved, We will use the doctor here because we only need a 1. Doesn't matter. We'll take it. Alright. Ship's not going to blow up. But I would much prefer... Alright, mechanics going here. Roll big. Nice. I can fix you instantly. Alright. Roll big. Alright, well I will regain my dice. I'm gonna put this for research in the future. Alright, we might as well go down here and try to do something. 5, even if it was a 4 or less, we would have used that, so we will take it. It's at least something lowering it down. Let's move on.
I let my fear get the better of me, but the others have proven me wrong. I'm proud of how the crew has come together. I think we might actually have a chance.
I don't want to jinx it because I do feel like we are at the best start we've had so far. I could have been better if I would have fixed that other module earlier. Then we wouldn't have had to worry about having to fix 2 stations and could have got something bonus. So play wise, I should have taken the safer route, but +1 food here could be sick. It is very risky because you'll be down to 1 hole, but this gives you 3 extra dice, which might be worth it considering we have no dice. So I'm gonna take it and give it to the commander for re-roll play. That sucks. The void is the worst. Alright, well, we're for sure playing you here. I don't care about the injury, I can fix that. But this needs to be solved. And if it voids it, it at least won't disappear instantly. That's 3 off of it. Probably should have did an extra 3 with the research I had, but we can go back to that. I really hate to waste you here, but I can't go there. That's -3 health, you'll die. Alright, let's do you first here then. Alright, we might end up salvaging this. Okay, and that can give us another quick patch, another +1 hole. If we bank 2 dice, might be worth it. Alright, this one... Now you'll die if you go there now. And there's no way for me to not do it, so you're just gonna have to do it. Roll. Not that it necessarily matters, but might as well use the ability. Since a 6 is probably harder to roll, I'll put it here. And we can at least not die this turn. You'll lose a health, but it's almost critical for you to get here. Sucks. The assist would have came in handy.
I've checked our food stores, and it looks grim. We lost more than half our supplies with the module. If we don't find some creative solutions, we'll starve before we ever reach Mars.
We will be taking the assist. And we're going to cannibalism. Have to. For you, for the extra reroll. You, because you have the most health. You, same reason. Captain, you're on thin ice. You're lucky I need 4 bodies, because it's just an extra dice roll. Alright. I knew I jinxed it by talking earlier. Alright. You. Oh, waste them. Alright. You. Give me 3 5s. That's close. That's close. I have to use one because you only have one left. That sucks. Alright. Captain. You need to save me here. 6. Oh, you jerk. Alright. Mechanic. That's okay. I hate that. I hate that so much that it's a 1. Could get +1 assist. Might be worth it. I think we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Nothing I can do to stop it all. Because even if I do that, that kills us. Man. I don't even want to try hard mode. I couldn't imagine. I'm just not having luck.